So, today we are going to look at the topic called Perspective of Corporate Social Responsibilities. This is Puneet from SNS Institutions. Let us directly jump into it. So, we looked at what is CSR and um, is how about it evolved in the sessions. So we'll discuss the different perspectives on CSR, how the various stakeholders view it. Understand these perspectives is most important because each group, each business, consumers, governments has its own expectations and interpretations with of CSR should deliver. So, yes, let us jump into it. Cool. Understanding different views on CSR. So, the CSR is not one size fit all. So, different people's view is it thoughts different lenses. So for some, it's brand tool. For others, it is a moral responsibilities. So this slides, which we are going to look into, will take you to a journey where how the perspectives are getting different, how it is really reacting with the goals which they have started for. So everything will measure with that. So what are perspectives of CSR? So at a general level, CSR can be seen a brand building tool. It enhances the company reputation. Uh, it gives a lot of uh, trust into the companies. So the customers and investor magnets, so the consumers and the investors are drawn to ethical businesses. So the long-term strategies are like it also will increase. So it protects the business from the reputational or and the legal risk. The CSR has moved from being a feel good exercises to a smart business strategy that supports growth and the trust. So the business perspectives. So, in this business perspectives, from the business point of view, the key concern is return on investment. So the businesses ask, how much will CSR cost? Will it impact profits or anything else? So they looked for balance. CSR initiatives must align with the business objectives. So let me give you best examples when companies integrate CSR into their core operations, for instance, reducing packaging waste to save cost and protect the environmental at the same time. So this is how they integrate the CSR to the companies which they work on for. So stakeholders or like shareholders perspective. So the shareholders are mainly the concerned with financial returns. They may see CSR as a cost unless it is added to long-term profitability. So, but this changes. CSR are better at risk management and have the strong reputations, which translates to better financial performance in the long run. So think of it's and profit with the purpose which we are doing for. Stakeholder perspective. So this is a broader view. Stakeholders includes not just shareholders but also employees, customers, communities, and environments. So this perspective emphasizes the fairness, inclusivity, and the mutual benefits. So CSR understand this lens is about building trust, engaging with society, and creating long-term value of all. So, for example, employee welfare programs are communities. developed projects fall under this view. Government perspective. So the government looks CSR as a means to promote public welfare. So this use regulations and incentives to guide business behavior, such as the mandatory CSR spending in India for like certain companies. The government also sees business as a partner in achieving the social and environmental goals like poverty, reducing clean energy, and educations. Everything will come under this. So they are preparing themselves to settle down with that. So we'll see the consumer perspective. So the consumers today are moving aware than ever. So they expect transparency, sustainability, and ethical behavior from companies. Many are willing to pay more and switch brands for the better CSR. So this makes CSR a powerful trust building tool. For example, a fashion brand that ensures the ethical sourcing, unfair wage gains, loyalty, and the conscious consumers. So if we sell a good quality with a great price, the people are really ready to buy the products. So we need to commit ourselves to be a fair person, commit ourselves to be responsible for the environment or the employees or to the government. So that is the perspectives of CSR. I hope you would have got some thoughts and ideas about it. So thank you so much.